Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Joanna Morante. I'm a trichologist in the Tampa Bay area. I'm excited about continuing our segment for this week. Our segment is Common Causes of Hair Loss, and today we're going to be talking about stressful event. Hello, guys. Thank you so much for joining. So we're going to talk about stressful events. The first thing I think about in stressful event is COVID-19. So there was a survey done with 3,900 survivors of COVID-19, and it was done by Survivor Corp. It's a support group for those COVID-19 survivors. They reported that 32% of patients actually experience hair loss. With this hair loss, they experience what they call telogen effluvium. So in telogen effluvium, on a daily basis, we probably lose 50 to 100 hair strands a day. Now, when you're going through telogen, think of it as going through it 3 times worse. So instead of losing 50 to 100 strands a day, you're losing about 150 to 300 strands a day. So that's how your body's getting affected when you're going through stress. And COVID is just one of them, okay? The other one is going to be your pregnancy. So pregnancy is a beautiful thing. People experience it. It's great. However, in your first semester, your trimester, your body goes through a change. And in that change, your body's adjusting to carry a baby. With that adjustment, your body is causing so much stress trying to make sure that you're balancing out for the baby that you will end up going into telogen effluvium. Typically, they say about 30%, sometimes more than that, will enter into telogen phase when you are in your pregnancy. And the same thing, anytime we're talking about telogen effluvium, we spoke about you got 50 to 100 strands a day. Now you're doing 3 times more than that. And it's, you'll notice it more when you're brushing your hair, if you're laying down on a pillow, you start seeing more shedding happening. So for someone who is pregnant, it's super, super important to eat a healthy diet. Not only are you taking care of yourself, but you're also taking care of the baby that you're going to be carrying. So your diet, you have to make sure that you eat a lot of nutrients to support that. Jobs. Now, any job that you're in can be very stressful. Some of the most stressful jobs are like doctors and surgeons because they have someone's life on their hands, lawyers, air traffic controllers. Let me tell you about teachers. Teachers, listen, I feel like I'm a part-time teacher and I am over it. My kids are e-learning and, I'm trying to keep them safe, but I have a new high standards for teachers. This is not a job that I want to do, but I appreciate them. But they do have high stress job. They have to deal not only with the parent but with the student, their the principals, people they work with. So that's also a stressful job. Social workers is another one. And guys, believe it or not, even working at a fast food restaurant, any job per se, anything at all, you can experience stress. With high stressful jobs, if you're not eating properly, you're going through changes in your life, that can also cause telogen effluvium. The other one, which we were just talking about teachers, is schools and colleges. Think of the students. The students are experiencing so much change, especially this year from going to school, now being e-learning. Some of their friends are going to school. So we thought about when we went to school, we thought about, oh, we got to fit in, you know, how am I going to relate to these people? You're stressed out about exam. If you're in college, you're basically moving in with a stranger. You're sharing that space with them. So that's all new. It can be very stressful. The other thing that I want to make aware is some of these kids are being bullied, and whether it's happening when they're in school or virtual, it's still some form of bullying that can create a lot of stress. A lot of stress can create telogen effluvium, especially in school, school age kids, in that preteen years. I spoke at one of my segment about trichotillomania, and it's how someone handles their stress and they actually pull out their hair. So there can be so many stressful events that can take your balance, or sorry, like set your body in off balance, and your hair will start shedding. So those are just a few stressful events that can happen. I want you to be aware of it, because anytime you start feeling stressed, find things that help you, whether it's listening to music, meditating, exercising. My new favorite thing is I like to go paintballing with my son. It's been an amazing stress reliever. So find something that you love to do and help balance your stress so that you're not affecting your hair cycle. Okay, guys? Now I am available if you want to schedule your complimentary 15-minute consultation with me. You can visit my website at www.fabulouslymadesalon.com. And remember, guys, that we're all made fabulous, and I'll be more than happy to help anybody out today. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I appreciate your time. Have a great evening with your family. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care.